you've thought of me, and thanks to everybody and the viewers, everybody for all their thoughts and prayers.
I guess I like broadcasting. It must be in my blood. You know, I started when I was 14. Every day's a little bit different. Every day's a challenge, and it's great.
Well, it's the end of an era.
It sure is, and coming up next, you know what it is, and it's time to really get out the Kleenex. It's Stu's final forecast after the break.
Cedar Hills Adult Residential Homes are Yakima's best choice in specialized dementia care. Cedar Hills offers 24-hour assistance in a specifically designed single-story family residence with state-trained and certified staff. The quiet, stress-free environment allows each resident to enjoy the highest quality of life possible. The high ratio of caregivers to residents creates a happier and healthier existence for your loved one. Whether it is a short or long-term care choice, trust the friendly and caring staff at Cedar Hills Adult Residential Care, where senior moments are safer moments. Illuminate your home with the finest in lighting fixtures from Inland Lighting. There are over 1,500 fixtures and accessories on display with an extensive selection of lamps, mirrors, ceiling fans, chandeliers, fountains, wall sconces, outdoor lights, and home accents. Inland Lighting's trained staff will help you with any of your lighting needs for home, office, or light commercial. Inland Lighting has served the indoor and outdoor lighting needs of Central Washington for over 50 years. Come see, come save on the large selection at Inland Lighting. Simply the best.
The holidays are coming at Kramer's, and Lazy Boy is ready. The Recline in Time for the Holiday Sale is on. Relax and entertain with Lazy Boy recliners from just $2.99. Luxurious leather, just $5.99. And stylish motion sofas from just $7.99. Are you ready? With savings like this, you will be. Recline in time for the holidays. Hurry, the sale ends soon. You'll be pleased at Kramer's Home Furnishings in Ellensburg, Yakima, Omak, Oak Harbor, and Moscow, Idaho.
That's right, the new Impact Directories are here. Discover why more people in Yakima are choosing the Impact Directory. Look for your new Impact phone book coming to your doorstep.
Let your fingers do the walking in the Impact Yellow Pages.
Hi, I'm Doug Hahn with the Hahn Motor Company. Right now our lot is packed with Chrysler certified pre-owned vehicles. Each one comes with 24-hour roadside assistance, an 8-year, 80,000-mile powertrain warranty, and much more. You won't find a better time to buy because our selection has never been better. Look for this certified 2006 Jeep Liberty for only $14,987 or $253 a month. Hurry into the Hahn Motor Company today while the selection is at its best. Visit us at 1201 South First Street or on the web at HahnMotors.com. Hahn Motor Company, there's only one.
And good evening. High temperatures today, they were above normal as we continue to have a little bit of a warm spell, mainly because of a westerly flow coming in from off the Pacific. That jet stream not only aiming the milder Pacific air our way, but also disturbances at times, giving us a little bit of rain. Expecting more of that coming in about tomorrow noon to tomorrow afternoon. And still a chance of a little rain around the area coming up for Sunday. And then next week, we turn into a colder weather pattern. High temperatures around the area today. It made it to 56 degrees at Yakima. Warm spot, Tri-Cities Airport with 62. Seattle with 52 degrees. And Pendleton coming in with 58. Walla Walla, where they had a little more rain, had a high temperature today of 57. Here's the situation off the Pacific. Pretty good fetch of moisture coming in with a low pressure system tomorrow. That low will probably track across the northern part of Washington. Should give a pretty good bet for rain coming up tomorrow afternoon here on the east side of the Cascades, with probably the heaviest around the Blue Mountains of southeastern Washington, northeastern Oregon. Up in the Cascades, we'll see snow, but only in the higher elevation. Snow levels with this warmer system will be up around 4,000 feet, but at that elevation and above, there could be enough snow to make a couple of angels or so forth. Stormy weekend coming up for the Pacific Northwest, but then looking ahead toward next week, Thanksgiving week, it'll be drying out as high pressure builds in off the coast, but this high pressure is also going to give us a drier northerly airflow. So the airflow coming out of the north will be chillier. We'll see high temperatures next week around the low to mid 40s for the most part, maybe warming up toward next weekend a little bit as a disturbance heads our way, but the overnight low lows. They're going to be chilly, down around the low to mid-20s over most of the area. But for the travelers across the mountains, it should stay mainly dry. Current temperatures around the region, it's now 44 degrees at Missoula, cooler toward the Rockies. It's 57 degrees at Pendleton, Walla Walla 53, 43 at Yakima, 53 at the Tri-Cities Airport, Portland reporting 49 degrees. Here's the way we break down the forecast tonight. Around the Tri-Cities, overnight low temperature would be down around 40. For Mattawa, around 42. We'll be looking at 41 at Hermiston, and skies partly to mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, the rain will be building in as the day goes along. Othello with 54 for their high, 55 at Mattawa, 56 at the Tri-Cities Airport, Hermiston 41, and Pendleton should be around 58. And the extended forecast, this is where things get to be a little bit cooler, edging down toward the mid to lower 40s, but mainly dry for the latter part of next week. For tonight in the Tri-Cities, we're looking for Yakima dropping down to around 33. It'll be around 34 degrees at Ellensburg. The lower valley, mid to upper 30s with partly cloudy skies for the most part. Then tomorrow, with another front coming through and that low tracking to the north, we'll see a good bet for rain developing about midday to tomorrow afternoon. High temperature in Yakima 55. The lower valley a little bit warmer, getting up to around 58. The extended forecast, much the same pattern here. Still a weak system on Sunday and Monday, maybe a chance of a little rain. And then it dries out with a ridge of high pressure building it off the coast Tuesday, Wednesday, on into Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, and travel day or shopping day coming up on Friday. Should be dry, but temperatures a little bit cooler. Well, want to thank you for 26 years of weather here, not only in Yakima, but also the Tri-Cities, because during the 1990s, spent quite a bit of time doing weather in the Tri-Cities. Probably, I think it was something like 8 years worth. Made a lot of friends during that time, and certainly a lot of great people working for the stations, KIMA and KEPR. Great people with the Fisher Television Group, and even greater people that we've had the tremendous pleasure of the support from the viewers, and they've been most helpful. We've appreciated a great 26 years, and especially all the viewer support and your loyalty. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Here are this week's specials from Hertz Car Sales in Pasco and Yakima, home of the Northwest Gold certified warranty included with every car. A 2006 Chevy Cobalt FS. This week at Hertz, it's just $18,998. Or a 2006 Ford Escape XLT. This week at Hertz, it's just $19,988. Or a 2005 BMW 525i. This week at Hertz, it's only $32,988. For real selection and real savings, it's Hertz Car Sales in Pasco and Yakima.
It's time to improve the picture of Washington schools. Studies show that reducing class sizes in early grades improves learning in all subjects. Students who spend grades K through 3 in small classes are more likely to graduate from high school. Washington ranks 47th nationally in class size. We need to change this picture, and we can. Go to taketheleadwashington.org. This message was brought to you by the public school teachers and support staff of the Washington Education Association, for kids' sake.
Hey, Riley, Mrs.
Yes.
All right, these are for you.
Thank you. It's our anniversary. Oh, thank you.
That'll be $65.
I'm sorry, I have to pay for flowers that someone sent me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
You know it's not fair? Asthma. Okay? I'm a good runner. I don't have the wind, though.
With free incoming calls,
yeah.
U.S. Cellular is wireless where you matter most.
Attention, Tri-City furniture shoppers. Ennis Fine Furniture has slashed prices again to speed up selling. Today, you'll find even deeper discounts throughout at Ennis Fine Furniture as the great $2 million furniture sell-off continues. Prices are slashed even more on all in-stock furniture. Deep, deep discounts. You will not be disappointed. Hurry in today for Ennis Fine Furniture's greatest sale ever. Watch the newspaper for details.
Heather Mills' ex-sister-in-law tells all. Next in Sun Edition, world exclusive. What's it like to be married to Heather Mills?
I will never say a word.
Before Paul, there was this guy, the real Heather from his sister. Then, vigilante video.
Mobs of people that are beating each other.
Wait till you see what she shot outside her window. Next in Sun Edition.
Inside Edition, Monday at 6:30 on KIMA.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Memorial Hospital.
Welcome back. Thinking three-peat. No more thinking to worry about. All about the game. A little biz before the first tip-off. Handing out the rocks. Just another huge chunk of championship jewelry on Coach Paul Wolpert's hand.
That's pretty right there, Coach.
Yeah, that's pretty. Start fitting those magic fingers for another title ring if Yakima dominates as it did tonight, unfurling another cool Kings of the CBA Court banner at the Sundome. That's pretty too. So was the SunKings' first effort out against Great Falls. Tim Ellis surveying his way through the Explorers, who lost their real uniform somewhere on the way to Yakima. Ellis and the SunKings win the first quarter big. Hey, it's early, but let's start the party. Back to biz, got to actually play 4 quarters in the CBA, not a problem. Harvey Thomas doing his job on cleanup duty down low, stripping Great Falls of any great expectations of pulling off the initial upset. Jason Sasser, former Rookie of the Year, now a seasoned vet, ready to lead the SunKings to the promised land again. Huge opening 6.5 quarter-point victory.
You know, you always have apprehension. You're never quite sure of what to expect, but even being shorthanded with 8 guys, I think was a hell of an effort. You know, we had a couple lapses there where it kind of got stagnant, but for the most part, I'm extremely pleased with the way we played tonight.
Okay, I think we have a very good team. We play hard, we're very athletic, but we also have a lot of veteran leadership, so hopefully we can do good things and big things with this team. Fun? Oh, definitely fun. I had to really calm myself down. I haven't played in a while, but I mean, it felt good getting out there, hearing the crowd go, and especially getting this win.
Yeah, squad spreading the love too. So sweet. For the SunKings, they've decided to do it all over again. Against Great Falls, same time tomorrow. We're counting on the same result. Sonics and winning streak in the same sentence. Too much for our senses to absorb. Start taking it in. After 8 straight bad ones, Seattle won 1. Tonight going to do it 2 times in a row. At Hot Atlanta, rookie stud Kevin Durant getting more confident every night. Damian Wilkins, ever ready, steady. There he goes, making the Hawks pay for the turnover. Seattle by 5 in the second. Stretching out the advantage, Super D to Mr. D. He is going to dunk it. Double-digit lead. It is the NBA. Those leads mean nothing in the first half. This one would go 2 overtimes. Then it would mean something. And the Soups meaning business on the bigger side of the score. Yeah, 2 W's in a row for the Green. Clash of the B Titans, LaSalle and Asotin. 2 B quarterfinals tonight in Yakima. Rematch of last year's state title game. Bone bruising smash mouth down in the trenches. Defensive struggle in the first half. Lightning moving the chains, not the scoreboard. Robbie Alter picking up the first down. Second quarter, still no score. Panthers pushing it in the right direction. Alfred Creighton grinding it right up the gut, but still no scores. LaSalle on the attack again. Mike McGree leads Jake DeGoyer on the stretch out. Marker mover. The stop departments continue to reign stingy. Asotin's Justin Word trying to bust through the Lightning defenses. No way, says Robbie Alter. Both teams would finally light it up in the second half. Asotin holding off the Blue for the end and the win. Season ends for LaSalle. Straight to the soccer semifinals on the west side tonight. In the 3As, West Valley Heartbreaker Rams lose to Issaquah in a shootout. And in the 1B, 2Bs, better luck for LaSalle. Lightning over Seattle Christian. LaSalle will play for the state championship tomorrow. Blood, sweat, and cheers. The Central Wildcats plan to leave it all out on the field tomorrow against Ashland. CWU's first playoff game in 5 years. I asked the Top Cat if he's been eating, sleeping, and living in his office this week preparing the winning recipe.
No, in some ways it's, I wouldn't say the word less, but at times, you know, you've gotten a lot of things in, so you're just kind of tweaking things and wrinkles and things like that. You know, I think if you overanalyze things, sometimes you don't help yourself. So we're just staying the course in what we've been doing and just trying to keep progressing.
A win and the Wildcats progress to the next round of the NCAA tournament and a rematch against a team that waxed them in Central's regular season finale, mighty Nebraska Omaha. This time it would be at their place. Montlake Mutts and the Cougs doing their thing tomorrow. Bears in Seattle taking on the Dogs minus Jake Locker, and the Beavs at Pullman against the Cougs. Crimson and Gray still with a playoff pulse, needing to win both final games. Cougs hoping their fans stick around campus long enough to watch this weekend before heading home for that turkey break.
I just hope our student body stays, because that's our home field advantage, and those kids are great. And that, you know, Friday starts the vacation for Thanksgiving, and I know a lot of people will be heading out of here, so please stick around and go home Sunday morning after a victory.
A victory if the Cougs can bust through the Beavs' run defense, stingiest in the conference. A physical orange and black gang. Ask Husky QB Jake Locker. He will tell you. Friday night hoops tonight. The Spud guys go down to the Cougs' big 74-43. Central Washington men at home lose in overtime. And on the women's side, better luck for the Cats beating North Alabama. That final tonight, 75-57. That is it. I'm out. More news coming up after the timeout.
Are you having any fun? What you getting out of living? What good is what you've got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any laughs? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, so can you. Have a little fun.
Let your Thanksgiving glow. Ingredients for life. Safeway.
When you have a family, it's always a good time to buy.
It's a great move-up market.
If you're thinking of buying or selling, base your decision on local facts, not national news. Washington real estate has proven to be one of the strongest in the country. Home values are appreciating. There are good loans at historically low rates. And a home is still one of the best investments you'll ever make. A realtor can help you find the right home in today's market. Get the facts from people who know. Call a realtor, because nobody knows Washington real estate like a Washington realtor.
If we didn't buy now, we would have missed the opportunity on this home.
It was December 2nd of last year. I was putting up Christmas tree lights. I had sharp pain in my upper chest. I knew it was a heart attack, so I told my wife. We got in the car and went to Memorial. When we got to the hospital, I was admitted to the emergency room immediately, and within 15-20 minutes, they had me stabilized, and I was probably 25 minutes was in the catheterization lab. The care I received at Memorial was excellent. My name is Lee Hackett. Thank you, Memorial, for giving me back my full health.
It's fantastic furniture savings this week at all 8 Walker's Furniture stores.
That's style. That's fashion. That's
comfort. That's Walker's Holiday of Savings. And right now, Walker's has store-wide markdowns in every department, with many items 20 to 60% off.
And express delivery with 4 years interest-free financing.
Beautiful new functional dining sets that can work for small get-togethers or big families. And
super interest-free financing.
Right now at Walker's.
Attention Eastern Washington, it's official! The year-end event has arrived in Yakima at Stewart Subaru. Simply turn in your current vehicle, paid for or not, on any new Subaru and earn up to $3,000 or 20% over Kelley Blue Book. Right now, you can lease a brand new 2008 Subaru Outback for $199 a month for 24 months. Or you can purchase a new double 5-star safety-rated new 2008 Subaru Impreza, starting at $16,995. It's official, the factory-authorized Turn and Earn event is happening right now at Stewart Subaru. Hurry, this is a limited-time offer.
More local news. A local boy dealing with a serious case of cancer gets some love from his school. After chemo and radiation, 4th grader Matthew Blackadder was given a clean bill of health, but his cancer came back. Now his teachers at Wiley Elementary School in West Richland are pulling out all the stops to help out his family. If you'd like to help out, you can drop by a donation at any Whitman bank.
And you know what? I've said it before, I'll say it again. We live in a really good area that takes care of our kids. We really do. Every time we hear of a kid who might be facing a tough battle, there's a spaghetti feed, there's an auction, there's a charity basketball
really comes out to support.
And our best wishes to the Blackadder family. Well, now we're going to talk turkeys because Thanksgiving is less than a week away now,
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, here's a little funny business that goes on at the White House every year. They pardon a turkey. Well, I came up with that. Pardon me, can I live? Get it? Anyway, these two turkeys are coming from Indiana. They'll be making the trip to the White House, and after the White House, they'll be going to Disney World in Florida because that's where every turkey's probably wanted to go. They'll be pardoned by the president. One of them will be anyway, and then they'll both get to go to Disney World, where they'll be the grand marshals in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's kind of weird and kind of sick and sad at the same time. I know we all eat turkey for Thanksgiving, but I don't like to know that those ugly little things.
But you can even help to name this guy that's getting pardoned by going to www.whitehouse.gov, put in what you want to name the turkey.
How about Lucky?
Yeah, really.
Gobble, gobble. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Good night.
Fisher Communications.